In a quaint village, nestled amidst the undulating hills, there resided a young man by the name of Ryōkan. Ryōkan was renowned throughout the village for his restless intellect. His mind was a ceaseless whirlwind, constantly engrossed in the past and the future, rendering him incapable of finding inner peace. One fateful day, whispers of a revered Zen master who dwelled atop a distant mountain reached Ryōkan's ears. Rumor had it that this master held the key to unlocking inner serenity and tranquility. Intrigued by the possibility of quieting his turbulent mind, Ryōkan resolved to embark on a pilgrimage in search of the Zen master's wisdom. After days of arduous travel, Ryōkan finally ascended to the summit of the mountain. There, he encountered the Zen master, seated in profound meditation with closed eyes. Ryōkan approached the master with a respectful bow and beseeched, "Master, I have journeyed here in pursuit of your guidance. My mind is in constant turmoil, and I yearn for inner peace. Can you teach me how to quiet my restless mind?" The Zen master opened his eyes and regarded Ryōkan with a serene smile. "Empty your mind, you say? Very well, I shall instruct you," he replied. The master then led Ryōkan to a serene courtyard adorned with a lush garden. At its center, a substantial stone basin brimmed with water caught Ryōkan's attention. With a ladle in hand, the master dipped it into the basin, carefully filling a smaller, empty bowl. "Now, Ryōkan," the master said, "your task is to empty the entire basin into this smaller bowl without spilling a single drop." Ryōkan gazed at the seemingly impossible task before him, perplexed by the enormity of the challenge. Nevertheless, he accepted the task and began transferring water from the basin. For hours on end, Ryōkan meticulously scooped and poured, but despite his relentless efforts, the basin remained full. Frustration crept into his heart, intensifying the restlessness within his mind. The Zen master observed Ryōkan's struggle with a compassionate gaze. He approached Ryōkan and gently placed his hand on his shoulder. "Dear student," the master whispered softly, "you are exerting great effort to empty the basin, but you have overlooked a crucial step. To empty the basin, you must first empty your mind, release your worries, fears, and attachments. Focus solely on the present moment and the task at hand." Ryōkan took a deep breath and relinquished his frustration. He ceased struggling to empty the basin and instead immersed himself fully in each scoop of water. He relished the sound and sensation of the water, gradually slipping into a state of flow. His mind cleared, and his movements became effortless. As Ryōkan embraced the newfound tranquility, something extraordinary occurred. The basin responded to his inner peace. With each scoop, water flowed effortlessly into the smaller bowl, and the basin gradually emptied. Finally, Ryōkan poured the last drop of water into the small bowl, his eyes filled with amazement and gratitude. "You see, Ryōkan," the master explained, "when you empty your mind, you allow the universe to flow through you. You become one with the task at hand, and everything falls into place." Ryōkan realized that true peace and clarity had always resided within him. From that day forward, he carried the wisdom of the Zen master in his heart, a constant reminder of the profound lesson he had learned.